doing the shooting?
I'm
There's
doing the
some other
drilling.
people on the outside who seem to have survived the purge.
Oh, you're
They're
doing
coming
the
after me.
shooting. There we go.
They're angry.
Oh, there's some cool things on the outside. There's heat sinks on the outside of the ship. I wonder what they do.
Well, they
How's it
seem to
going,
think
Cat?
it's going well. This guy seems to have some tough armor.
Yeah, but why do they need a heat sink? I mean, this one's broken. I mean, I'm assuming it has something to do with the stealth drive.
Creates a lot of heat. I can't imagine it's very stealthy.
I suppose it could be it stores the heat in the sinks and then releases it. So it's probably not very stealthy once the heat's released. Well, that's what I'm guessing. I don't know if it's true or not.
Fuel low.
I've also pulled some information that says they were looking into using the stealth, if it passed all its trials, using the stealth ship to go look at some colony, apparently, backwater colony.
Oh.
They don't really say why, which concerns me more. I mean, the VDA aren't exactly known for the subtlety, so the fact they're sending a friggin' stealth ship.
Yeah, that seems more like a, not something they do nowadays.
No, probably because this failed.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to think this failed ages ago. But then again, the failure wasn't on the part of the drive, the failure was on the power it took to use it, according to them. So they couldn't actually officially say whether it worked or not because they couldn't provide enough power to it to run the system.
Seems like an oversight.
I wonder if I do some rejigging of their power conduits, because we don't have to provide as much power to the things like thrusters as they did. So I wonder...
But they didn't have the reactor we have either.
Well, no, we got the reactor from them.
Ah.
Well, but it was on their black site. I'm
So,
not sure if
yeah.
there's ever entered like full production.
We know they at least had the ability to make them.
Yeah, there's this other wreck on the other side of the ship. I am going to check it out.
I'm pretty sure that's not one of us.
It's not.
Doesn't die.
As far as I can tell.
What if I grind him? Oh, I can't grind him either.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
I wonder how much power it's... So, let me have a look. Let me try and plug into the stealth drive. Required power, 460 megawatts to power... Apparently, it needs 460 megawatts in order to stealth drive this ship.
That seems like a lot, but it doesn't seem like as much as I thought it would be.
Critical.
Well, it's based on the exterior size. So the more blocks you have on the outside of a ship, by the looks of it, the more power it's going to take to actually stealth the ship, and it won't stay in stealth for as long. I mean, according to this was only staying in stealth for 80 seconds. And that was using that amount of power. They could only stealth this ship for 80 seconds.
Wow. And they were trying to run that stealth for 6.5 hours?
Yeah. They couldn't even produce the power to run it. And for 80, that's the minimum required. And they couldn't even produce that to run the stealth drive and the rest of the ship. All the juice had to be put to the stealth drive to run it, which they weren't doing.
Seems like poor planning on their part.
I mean, I'd agree to an extent there. It's poor planning, but for all they know, they may not even know how. We only know the power because I'm able to read it after they've tried.
Yeah, but you think that would be something they would have determined and everything during the trials of pre-ship. Before it gets like live trialed.
Okay, I've put as much juice as I can into it. Has it gone into stealth?
Yep. Peace out. Well, that's interesting.
What is?
I'm just stood on something that isn't here. Oh, it's back. And it's gone.
So I can tell you all that the wreck that I have just explored, it leads to absolutely nothing, has no answers, and is completely dead.
Huh.
Nice.
And now here comes the problem. I cannot get off.
Why?
I have no hydrogen.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the hydrogen tank. You're going to have to unstealth this ship so I can get my bearings.
I can try. Is it unstealth?
Oh, it's coming back. That was kind of cool.
Oh, I'm detecting a heat signature coming off this now.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Right, somewhere back here is a hydrogen tank.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Where are you?
On top of the old rust bucket.
That's an eye on the thruster, so it's not back here.
Inventory full.
Hi.
Inventory full.
Hi.
Oh, there's a jump drive.
How dare you? Stupid
I'm
robots.
trying to help.
By grinding the block I'm standing on specifically.
Block is not powered. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Reactor. Oh, there's nothing in them. And there's a tiny bit in them. Let me see if I can put it up.
Inventory full.
Oh.
Inventory full.
Well, it's moving.
Do you wanna come jump in the cryo chamber?
I guess.
I don't know if he's got any hydrogen. I'm just trying to
full.
guess.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm stuck in the tubing.
Aha! I've got a hydrogen tank.
Let me know if it refills you.
Yep.
It is refilling my oxygen. A little bit.
Oh, well, at least there's that.
Well, you may have to actually come to the hydrogen tank. I've removed the conveyor system and I can't put it back.
Yeah, that didn't do anything. As a matter of fact, I used all the 2 bits of oxygen left, and now it's like they're both gone. They're gone. They just got used.
Let me see if I can get any hydrogen out the actual tank. Around the back. Okay, I've put my bottle into the tank, so if it has anything in it, it should hopefully fill.
They were both full.
90% filled. There they are.
There you go. Use that.
Yippee.
See, I'm nice. I might try to kill you, but I'll also try to help you.
That's not.
The double-edged sword. Are you alive?
I'm
He's alive. They're both alive. Why are these both alive? This is a one-shot kill weapon. And they're not dying. Oh, there we go. It is no wonder we lose these fights.
Right. Your horrible aim.
This is point blank. Well, a little bit off point blank. They flinch every time, but they don't go down. That was ridiculous.
You're right, that was ridiculous.
Hmm. Oh well. Moving on. Superconductors.
Cap, can you stand outside for a minute?
No.
No, I want to test a theory.
Okay, I'm outside.
Don't worry, just fly like slightly away so you're not like on the stealth combat.
Okay, I'm on the rocky ledge.
Right. Did it work?
It is working. It's the only thing I can see is its shadow.
Noise.
And the one spiking component from something or another.
Can't complain.
The thing is that you're also gone. Oh,
ooh, it's back.
Wait, no, if you get close to it, like, right, if you're standing on top of it, it comes back. You get a bit away from it, and it's gone again.
Yeah, I can see everything inside. While I'm inside, I can see everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, whatever it is, works. And we know that, and we've retested it, so it's worked twice now.
So we have the power to be able to run it.
Well, it's more of a, I'm just taking everything they had and putting it in. Because they were splitting all their power between thrusters, the actual control in the ship itself, because it was an unmanned flight. Cryo tubes, gyros. I just took all the juice that they were putting into that and shoved it into the stealth drive.
Yeah.
So, technically speaking, this ship could run it, but it just became a sitting duck when it did. So not really that useful. It does have a heat signature though when it ends up.
When it comes back, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be something to be wary of. And it doesn't stay cloaked for very long. Which is also another issue.
Jump drive acquired.
I'm just curious. They sent this thing out with a technology that is extremely dangerous if someone else gets it. And they only left some drones that were well, if they would have brought the correct equipment, would have been relatively easy to kill. And some people. I feel like there's something more guarding this. Purely because it seems like too big of a technology to let go of, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but what if they were testing it and it was during a time where they didn't have much like that to worry about? Everything was going perfectly fine for them. Everything was there were no issues, so they felt like, I don't know, in their hubris they thought, oh well, if anything goes down, nothing will go down because we have the best science crew in the department or in the galaxy or whatever. So they think that everything's perfectly fine. Little do they know that the power requirements that they were told might have been for just the stealth drive. They might have thought were just for what the entire ship needed.
No, I meant this crashed. What was it? What, 100 years ago? Something like that?
200, maybe?
200 years ago? So, they haven't recovered it, but they sent drones to protect it.
What if the drones are already on the ship?
I find it unlikely. The docking bay was... Where the stealth drive is where the docking bay was. They've slotted it in there.
Hmm.
So there was no way it could carry the drones, meaning they have dropped... And there was people down here. So they have dropped people off.
Maybe they had only recently done it, and now that we have come in and are stealing it, I mean, liberating it for the proper usage, i.e., I want out of here. What if, now that we're really thinking about it, they're going to send in a search party or something soon because they haven't had their check-ins or anything?
That's what I'm thinking. There must be something more. So good news, Cap. I managed to get the blueprints, and you're going to be very happy.
Yeah?
There is a small version.
Oh.
Though I don't know its capabilities yet.
Well, I think we just put it to the test.
It seems to use roughly the same components as the other one.
So here's what I say. Tear apart the stealth drive. That way, one, they can't get it because, as far as I can tell, we have all of the parts for it. We have the blueprints for it. And we have the station where the original came from. Which means that they don't have any of its information.
Quite possibly, yes.
Well, I mean, with the way that reading the logs of that station was sounding is that it was cut off from everything.
Yeah.
Which is why when the AIs all of a sudden did their thing, it didn't spread to the rest of the, or as badly to the rest of the, to the ships. To their, the rest of their fleets, to their systems, all of their government structures and everything. It was so disconnected that it wasn't. So something like that, you wouldn't really have just backups of any of its data lying around. It would be the only source.
I mean, I suppose you might have a repository somewhere else where you would every so often back it up, but it'd be more of a manual backup rather than something that was autonomous.
Yeah.
Especially given their fear for anything that is autonomous. They just don't like me. Very rude.
Do we need these cryopods?
No. I don't think so.
On our ship?
Yeah.
Keep them.
I mean, we got chairs. We got plenty of chairs.
What are you wanting to scrap them for is the question.
Space. Building repair. There are so many scratches on this beautiful thing.
To be fair, not as many as I thought it would have. It held up rather well.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, Vestige could have been driving.
Wow. Okay. Valid.
We need to... Oh, I keep getting bugs. I hate them.
You may hate them, but the bugs don't hate you.
Well, they should. They really, really should. I'm genuinely surprised the javelin is as alive as it is.
Yeah, that sounds like a very good thing to be surprised about.
I mean, I was piloting, so we can't be too surprised. Don't worry, Vestige, we still trust you.
Sure.
To sit and shoot.